What it do? Welcome back. You have entered the motherfucking group chat. Y'all already know I'm Brat, Bowie Brat at that. We got the ladies on the panels. The fellas might be joining us later, but this is a very juicy topic that, I can't wait for y'all to hear about. But I'm gonna let the ladies let y'all know who in the room, and then we're gonna get it started.
Sasha here. Hello. I don't think she heard that.
Your girl Lala, what it do?
All right, so the ladies have no idea what we're discussing tonight. So I'm about to go ahead and drop tea. Okay. It's a really interesting topic because I feel like it's something that a lot of people don't really talk about, but they talk about it in one way and not this way. So without further ado, tonight's topic is, can you outgrow your type? And the biggest thing I want to the biggest thing I want to tag with that is how healing can change who we attract. So I'm gonna throw that in the chat so y'all can come in.
To outgrow your type.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you outgrow your type?
For sure. For sure.
Yes. Yes. I'ma like this.
Yes. So we're gonna talk about how healing can change who you attract and outgrowing your type. So I'm gonna throw it in the chat, but I'm gonna let the ladies speak while I'm throwing it in the chat so that y'all can see it.
Oh, me? I feel like you can't outgrow your type. Why? Because as you grow up, you be with different people. You attract certain people, certain boys. And plus, you learn yourself as you get older. And so, me, for example, I used to like pretty boys, boys that was a little popular, they had a little name. See, and now, I grew out the hood nigga stage. Definitely grew out of that. So it's possible for you to outgrow your type. Coming from me.
All right. I just threw it in the chat so everybody that's joining in can see what we're talking about. So again, tonight's topic is, can you outgrow your type? Sasha just said that her bit that she feel like yes you can. And the addition to it is how healing can change who we attract. I definitely feel like you can outgrow your type. The crazy thing is I feel like where I'm at in life, I don't even think I have a type. It's not the standard society type, rather than saying I don't have one. It's not no list of things like, oh, he gotta be this, musculars, all of this. It's not. I don't have that concrete list of a type anymore where I'm at now in life. The biggest thing I have now requirements that are like, it's not a type, it's more about who you are as a person, if that makes sense. So it's nothing superficial.
Agreed.
Yeah, so I don't really have a type where I'm at in life right now, but I can touch
non-negotiable.
Yes.
Like, I don't have a type there, but I do just go off of my non-negotiables. Like,
it's basically based off what type of person you is and what you got going for yourself, basically.
Like who you are, how you treat me.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically what it is. It's not like you gotta be
this or
a hood, or you gotta be this or not. It's not that, or you. No.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's why I say it's not those superficial things. Oh, he got to have $1 million. He got to make 6 figures. He got to have that. Sir, I don't care what's in your bank. I care what's in your heart and what's in your mind. Like that, the substance matters.
Like the big lips.
Yes.
No, like back in the yeah, you gotta be this and that now. You gotta be cute now. You could be mixed with a little bit of ugly
Medium
now.
ugly.
Be a little bit ugly.
With a little ugly
Medium
drizzled
ugly,
on
that's
top.
fine.
I'm crying.
You can wear some glasses, you know. It's fine. Medium ugly. You could be a little chubby.
I'm crying.
Just a little bit.
Okay,
Just a
so
little bit. 'Cause I'm
ladies,
small. I can't.
how do you feel healing changes who you attract?
Because you're not as you heal, you change. First of all, so all the old shit that you were so used to, it's not the same. When you attracting it, it's not gonna be coming your way. And then the new thing, like when you change and when you going first, that's when you attract something totally different. And you'll be like, whoa, I'm not used to this. That's how it be like.
Yeah, when you finally get when you finally meet a person that's different, like completely different from what you used to, it's like, dang, I never had this before, or I never, you know. So you basically gotta adapt. Well, you don't have to adapt, but you can adapt because you still learning yourself and that person that you with, or getting to know. What the?
Your Honor, this jury is acceptable to me.
But healing, absolutely.
Yeah, because you be like, at first the toxic shit was cool. As you heal, like
as you get older, it's like
yeah, that toxic shit is for the birds.
It's getting old. You didn't done it for so long. Now you want to change. You want to change everybody. You want to change the type of people you be around. So once you change who you are, you're gonna automatically change your environment and who you attract.
I agree. I feel like once you start healing, chaos stops feeling exciting. Like, let's just start there. Like, it's not something that you really want around you. Peace is more attractive. It's something that you just fiend for more as you heal. So the emotional maturity begins to outweigh the physical attraction, y'all. It just don't hit, okay? It just don't hit no more. You stop craving validation from the same kind of person who used to feed your insecurities. That's the biggest thing. Like, now I don't like you. Now that I'm healed, I'm actually I'm disgusted with what I was dealing with. I'm disgusted with what I accepted. Like, that's just how it goes. Your standards evolve, and you no longer want potential. You want partnership. So I'm only speaking from my point of view. I ain't speaking for the mass.
I definitely agree with that. But that you can also go through that while you in a relationship with that person. Like, you've been in a relationship with a person for so long. You tired of the cycle, and now it's like you healing. So basically, you're outgrowing your partner.
Yeah,
and that's possible. You can outgrow your partner as well.
That's very true, because if you both are not on a healing journey and a journey of growth, then you end up passing up one another and leaving somebody behind.
Yep.
And that's when they be like, oh, that's when you change from me. You change. You ain't the same person that you right. You don't will do this no more. You right. I ain't entertaining that no more.
That's not who I am anymore.
And it's either you gonna accept me and let me bloom, or you gonna move around. Like,
Either you gonna move around or they gonna move around. Either or, it's yeah. Nobody finna sit there. Somebody had to go.
So I want to talk about how you can also outgrow yourself.
Okay, now elaborate on that part. I need an understanding about that.
Okay, so the you that you... I'm sorry?
Sorry, like you're on a professional call. What's wrong with you?
No, I I interrupt you. That's why I'm like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shit, you finna make me put my phone call voice on.
I'm sorry. No, the way you said it.
My bad. But what I was saying is about outgrowing the old you. The you that you create, well, the you that you created, your old type might not exist no more. So like the you that you've seen that you thought you was gonna be, or the you that you were living in and who you were years ago is not the same. So the growth means you recognize that somebody who once fed in your life no longer fit because now you are a healed version. And sometimes you realize you was chasing energy that mirrored your unhealed self.
Like certain things I don't do no more. That's why I say a person could change. Like
Leon has joined the conversation, ladies. Welcome in, Leon. I don't know if his mic is working or not.
Welcome. We welcoming you.
I mean, I gotta welcome y'all too.
Oh, okay. He's in. So, Leon, since you're joining us late, I want to let you know tonight's topic is, can you outgrow your type, with the addition in on how healing can change who you attract. If you want to touch on that and and give your point of view, you are more than welcome to. The floor is yours.
What you say again?
Tonight's topic is, can you outgrow your type, with the addition of how healing can change who you attract.
It's a woman topic, but okay.
How is that a woman topic? You can also outgrow your type. You don't like dusties all your life, do you?
I never have.
Oh, so we saying we got a type. Is your type the same when you was in high school?
Yeah.
So you got the same type since you were in high school. Nothing has changed with what type of woman you want.
It's typically the same. There ain't nothing extravagant about it. Like,
damn, it ain't nothing extravagant about it. It ain't about fantasy. I don't like that answer. That answer sounds like
for a lot of people, it is like that, because see, some people's type is a fantasy.
That's true. We was talking about that. How the superficial list that society has.
Yeah, and for me, it's really not like that. It's more so to be down to earth. That's my type. Like, literally, you can't outgrow that. Like, it's cool to have somebody to be, like, I'm an introvert. So, like how I tell you when we go out, it's like, it's cool to watch y'all have fun. But I'm going to remain, in my little circle, in my little box.
Okay, Leon said his bit, y'all. We gonna move forward. We were just speaking on how outgrowing the old you is a thing, and I touched on that for Sasha and Lala. I also want to touch on another part of this topic, with relearning your attraction. Since we were talking about how healing can change who you attract. Healing don't mean you stop being attracted. It just means you become attracted to different qualities. And what I mean by that is, like, what used to be quote unquote boring might not feel like safe and peaceful. Well, it might now feel like safe and peaceful. because you know, like they have this thing in society where it's like, oh, the good guys never win, or the bad guys always win. So a lot of women outgrow the bad boy mentality.
Good guys finish last.
Right, that saying of the good guys finish last. So a lot of women, I would say a good mass likes the bad boys, and then they outgrow the bad boys and they want the good boys in a sense. But you also have some women, speaking like for myself, who never liked the bad boy image or bad boys. So it was just never for me. I like the boring. The boring has always been safe and peaceful for me. But you start noticing the energy, the consistency, and the alignment. So like when you outgrow the when you relearn attraction and you heal, you end up seeing how different you look at the opposite sex in a sense. And that shift from butterflies to peace of mind, it's a major shift, y'all. Because now I don't want to feel butterflies. I want to feel peace, steady, the sense of calm, my nerves not being bad. You know, like, am I the only one who feel like this?
No.
Are y'all following me?
I don't know, because I always be wanting to feel those little butterflies. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you want the butterflies?
My butterfly's not a bad place. It's like that teenage love place. That's what my butterflies be. You know how you be like, oh, googly and all of that over my weak in the knees over people. That's what my butterflies is.
So you consider that your butterfly feeling?
Yeah, when my stomach just be like turning, and I'm like I'm really feeling you. Like I don't want that to ever go away. I want to have my butterflies all the time.
Go lay down.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It's over.
I like that special feeling.
Stop talking to him before I whip y'all ass.
Y'all want me to say some romantic shit?
Come on, some dude. We want you to just say what you want to say.
I mean, I feel like that's another girl topic.
Oh, well, maybe you gotta get off the call. Hang up.
I mean, we can talk about it, but I just feel like it's...
So you don't feel like I don't understand how that's a girl talking. Like, you don't feel like that when you dating women? Like,
yeah, I mean, you got a woman that do make you feel a certain type of way. She make you feel special. She make you feel appreciated, but that's very far from you sometimes.
Bubbly
You know what I mean?
inside and smiling and blushing.
I mean, she make you...
Yeah, that's something that you always
But
want that.
What I'm saying, like, for some men, I guess, I can't say all men, but like that shit really nowadays is really a fantasy, because some women ain't really worried about they do like that. So it's hard to even find that girl that's gonna make you feel all special inside. But even if she do, it's damn near you still like her more than she like you. It's hard to find a girl that likes you more, because that's what we kind of want. We want to feel. We want that feeling y'all get sometimes, but it's hard to find. You know, trust me. I would love to have that feeling. Motherfucker, your heart drop every time she walk in the door. Every time she call you, your heart drop and all that. That's a good feeling.
When she walk in the room and everybody stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, that's a good feeling. That's a great feeling, actually.
Mm-hmm. So you
may have happened once or twice, you know.
So you feel. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got distracted. Oh my God, I'm trying to focus. Okay, so you feel like most men don't get that feeling, is what you're saying. Like, for the mass, that is.
Nah. Because it's all about trying to wow the girl sometimes. So you trying to make her feel like she got butterflies. And it ain't too many women out here trying to make a man feel like, you know, he got butterflies and shit like that. Niggas, they like to be romanced too. Or men like to be romanced too. They want to feel special.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
I just want to point out that was me having one of those feelings. The same thing we're talking about just came over me, y'all. So I apologize for that tiny interruption. I'm trying to stay focused. I promise I am. But I definitely get that. The crazy thing is like, Leon, so we can like lean into that, because you say like most men don't really get that feeling, or like you feel like it's short-lived, or you feel like they still end up having a different feeling more over the women. Do you feel like, or would you say that men keep themselves from having that feeling?
No, how can you keep yourself from having that feeling? It's
because of fear. So
it's just like
you mentioned a woman liking you more, but you feel like men end up liking them more. So do you feel like men have that guard up?
If you go after the girl that you really want, you're going to do everything to try to impress her to a certain extent. Like, you're going to go above and beyond for this woman. And like I say, the women that do make you feel like that, they very far, and it's far and few of them, like, because those women are already taken. The ones that's like ride or die, loyal, all that stuff, but they there for you, even when you like, they there for you when you there for them, and even when you're not there for them or you can't be available for them, they still there for you. You know, that's a good feeling, because it's like, hell, even if I'm down, I know she got me. That's a good feeling, because it's like she's not judging me just off of what I can constantly give her. She's willing to give me something in return without anything I have to give her sometimes. Like, men do want that. Men don't always want to be the person that's just give, dishing, you know, paying for everything. Like, that shit gets old, and it make you feel lonely.
I'm gonna agree, because I do feel like men shouldn't be the only one that pays for everything, gives all of this and all that. I feel like it puts that, like, the society puts it in a place where like men only should be used, and that's the only value that they have. And I don't like that, because it really does not preach or promote partnership. And also, yes, I do have sons, so I don't want that for my sons either. Bari just joined the conversation. Welcome in, Bari.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, J-Dog?
You said what?
Down here hiding, ain't it?
Right.
No,
everybody off camera.
Oh, you talking about off camera? Oh, yeah. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to be.
Man, shit, we all know each other.
I'm crying. Don't start.
Damn, boss lady, you tired?
Who? Me? No.
Boss. Oh.
Well, to catch you up, Bari, tonight's topic is, can you outgrow your type, with the addition of how healing can change who we attract. But right now we're speaking on how men don't really get the butterfly feelings, in a sense, because they don't really get that from their woman or a woman. So Leon has mentioned that it's far and few that men get that bubbly feeling, and that is sometimes short-lived. Would you agree or want to touch on that?
I feel like the butterfly, it be real for like a week or two. Real for like a week or two. Then. Depending on how you come after that, it could be a little weak, you know. I still like you, but it just don't be like butterfly, like can't catch my breath, can't eat. It don't be that type of thing.
What? I cannot deal with you. Can't catch your breath and you can't eat. All right. Oh my God, Hakeem has joined us,
But
y'all.
that's a real thing, though.
We got a full panel. The ladies at the top, the guys at the bottom. Okay, welcome in, Hakeem. I just called Barry up. I'm gonna catch you up too, really quick. The topic tonight is, can you outgrow your type? And the addition is how healing can change who we attract. Right now we're discussing how men don't really get the chance to get that bubbly butterfly feeling. Barry just gave his opinion. Leon gave his opinion. They both say that they feel like it's short-lived. Leon mentioned how he feel like it only happens when a woman likes a man more, but it always ends up being men liking women more than they like them. So, please, the floor is yours so we can hear y'all opinions on this, because I want to know if men get butterflies. Barry say yeah, it lasts for about a week. So what about you, Hakeem?
He said 2 weeks.
They like 2 weeks.
I'll say I personally don't think it's even called butterflies, but it's like we don't have this fantasy fairy tale in our mind, or we don't grow up seeing all of these stories where the men feel all of these things that you all will feel. So we don't normally get that, but if we do, just as the guy said, it don't really last too long for us because we are creatures of habit and shit too. So I think that also falls into how we view things with dealing with women as well. Like, we can feel for you, like you, love you, all that's cool. When we've gotten to a certain point and we kind of get there fast with how we view in a certain light that makes us feel a certain way. And since we're not getting a lot of things that would put us in that light, just as the fella said, that whole butterfly shit, it don't really last that long. Like, if we were getting as much as we gave back, then it might last a little longer. But most times that don't be the case.
So what
Y'all
would
thought
you?
I was bullshitting, y'all.
No, we didn't think you were bullshitting. Cause first off, your point was way deep. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that at least the ladies get to hear from all men from different angles. But so we asked Leon, because Leon said that he feel like the type doesn't change for men. And like you can't really outgrow your type. Leon stated that his type is still the same type he had when he was in high school. So fellas, do you still have the same type preference of women that you had when you were in high school as now as grown men?
And let me clarify on that real quick. Because you got to realize, for men, we want somebody that for a lifetime. In high school, y'all be attracted to that bad boy shit and then switch over to, I want a good guy. For most men, it ain't like, oh, I want hoes now, and then I have a fascination with hoes, and then I gotta, like, now I want a down-to-earth girl. Now, most men want a down-to-earth girl from the start, and then they just happen to trickle off into hoes, but that's when shit done hit the fan. But yeah, y'all go ahead.
I honestly think most of men have the same type from when they was like in high school and college and all of that. We have such a wide range of what we like as far as women. Things vary with us, right? Like, there is no such thing as a bad girl. Like, we like certain characteristics. We don't just put a certain set type of thing on women as to women do with men. Oh, he gotta be over 6 feet, so that's a certain set thing. me personally, your height can range from this to this. Like it's no real set preference for us most of the time. So I think it varies on that for us though. But as far as the type, it's pretty much like the type and the preference is pretty all character based shit. The looks, we know the looks is gonna be up and down. Y'all the ones that seem as to act as if y'all don't think that, but we know the looks are gonna vary as far as the way you may dress, you may gain weight, lose weight, you may wind up getting a little bit more wrinkly hair, stuff will start sagging. Like we know how things work. So from the start, we don't hold that we don't hold that against y'all because we know that life is gonna be life and you'll go through various things anyway. So it's like really a range for us. It's just not something set. We just be trying to see if you all have a certain type of character, like a certain type of characteristic as far as internally, the morals and values and shit like that. If you got that, most of these guys will rock with you. It ain't no real, oh, well, shorty cold, man, I'ma just put up with, no. If you got certain characteristics to you, most of these guys will rock with you. But seeing as how a lot of these women don't have personality, morals, character low, values and shit like that, it's like bad right now. Real bad, as the chick said.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I feel like you just made a whole bunch of valid points. And we spoke on that earlier about how it's the substance. So what y'all missed when we first started was the ladies and I talking about how let me cut Leon camera back on. He had a kid on camera with our conversation. Type kids can't be on camera. But so what me and the ladies was discussing when we first started the topic on if you can outgrow your type, I pointed out on my end that I personally at the phase or stage of my life don't have a concrete type. It's substance that matters more. I don't have the stereotype what was the word I used? I used basically saying like I don't have that little list that society has, like, oh, he has to be this, he has to be that, he has to have a dimple and he gotta be bow-legged. Like I don't have those type of things on my list. And
a nigga really gotta be bow-legged.
Some people really got that on their list for real. So we was talking about that earlier, on how like it don't really matter, and how the mass makes it matter for sure, especially on social media. They make a certain list matter. The man got to make a certain amount of money. He, like I said, he got to look a certain way. They want him to be jocks and football players. So yeah,
it's women on women crimes though.
It is, and that we was talking about. Like for the mass, women are their worst enemy when it comes to this list that they be putting on social media, saying that these men gotta be. And I've seen multiple times, like even with Leon and Hakeem sending me messages, reels of women listing things that they want from a person that they can't even give the opposite. Like. Is mind-boggling. So like we was talking about that, and since Hakeem brung it up that like it's the substance that really matter, I wanted us to put expand on that.
It's cool. Like, bro, it's cool to have a type if you like. It's cool to have like all these stipulations and rules if you got it. Like you can match this shit. Like if you can match it, it's cool. But if you don't got it, then you really can't be coming up with all that. Like, it don't really make sense. But people be going for it though, so I guess, men let women get away with it, so they do it however they want to do it. But you can't have you make a certain amount of money if you don't make a certain amount. That don't even make sense. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's like they won't.
I mean,
it is like
simpler scale.
Yeah, it's like we've been often hearing that women are fighting for things to be equal, but we already know it's never gonna be equal. One, women don't really want it to be that. They just like for things to look a certain way, so like they can pull the strings behind the scene type shit. So that's how it be though. Like certain little things that these chicks come up with saying, I just be like, how? Like you want things that you can't even give, and it's like as soon as motherfuckers ain't rolling over doing all these things you want, now he the problem. Meanwhile, you ain't got a crumb going on for you. Like you ain't trying to do nothing, you ain't trying to change nothing, you ain't trying to work on nothing, because most of these women out here feel as if that they ain't got nothing to work on, they ain't got nothing to change. Take me as I am. You don't want me, then you the loss. Meanwhile, you got way more shit going on than me. Like you got way more wild shit going on. You need to get yourself together. But a lot of these chicks be trying to get saved, and it's like, if that's the case, be on your shit then.
Amen. Save. I gotta put my cape on.
What I tell y'all
Man.
this week, women. The crazy part about it, women have so much control they don't know how to use it. All you gotta do is be a woman. Y'all try harder to be everything but a woman. And if you just be a lady and just live in your femininity, as they say, you have all the control in the world. You get all the control in the world.
They don't like doing the work though. Like
it's really
my whole
work.
thing is no, like it's definitely work, but it's self-work though. Like most of them are still harping on something that happened when they was 10, 12 years old, whatever that was, whether it be
happened.
Yeah, like, or it's like they are making one of their friends' problems they problems, and now they trying to balance their friend life through theirs, and it's like just some extra shit going on. So it's like that's also very common too with a lot of these women. Like they are trying to make their friends' problems theirs, and it's like, gee, this is nowhere near your reality. You need to stop doing that first. Secondly, deal with what you had also going on when you was a child, for when you and your mama, y'all done had some beef and all this stuff going up. Your father wasn't there, so like you done seen all this shit. Cool. Go work on that. Do your self-work before you start trying to find a guy to do the work for you, because that's not gonna work. That's how it's all these guys out here who done did they work, they done built up themselves and got their money and they set, but yet they out here trying to deal with these same chicks, and then they trying to save them, and now they getting cooked. Like, no. Do your work first and then go try to talk to Buddy.
And the reality of the fact is, and a lot of people don't really want to say it, but a lot of men actually a lot of men really don't have trauma like they say we do.
That's a fact.
Excuse me?
A lot of women actually...
Excuse me?
Listen to what I'm about to say.
That's a fact.
A lot of men don't really have
what that fact
any
sheet
issues
at?
coming into a relationship.
Let the man talk.
Because a lot of men really don't have
That's
issues
the problem
coming
now.
into a relationship.
Facts.
Into a relationship. They get told that they have trauma. Like a dude that never really had any type of trauma can come into a relationship with a woman that has a lifelong full of trauma, and she'll fuck around and turn everything on him and cause him to create a mindset to where it's like, oh, I think I've really had trauma. Like, no. He was a respectable person coming into the relationship, and all of a sudden, this nigga just went bad when he got with you. That don't make sense.
Yep.
This what we ain't finna do. We ain't finna be bullshitting on this panel. We ain't about to be bullshit. I heard that shot, Bari. I heard that shot too. You know what? We ain't finna lie and say men don't got no trauma. Let's stop that. Like, I promise you.
Hold on. I didn't say
You
men
said
don't have
most.
trauma.
I'm saying.
Don't make it personal,
man.
man.
No. I'm not making it personal. I'm saying you said most.
With trauma.
Yeah, you said most men don't.
Most of them don't, though.
All right.
So,
Most of them don't.
So
No.
we gon'
Not for real.
the statistics actually show that a large mass of men have trauma from their mothers. Let's start there. Like that's an actual fact. You can look those statistics up. So if the mass men come,
what's the number?
You just hold on. You just said.
Don't worry, I'm finna go get the. I can't even do it on my screen because that's recorded. Hold on, I'm finna go get y'all the numbers.
You ain't even gotta say no more. You just said it right then and there.
It's from their mamas. I understand exactly. We gonna blame the mamas 100% for sure. But guess what? You can only blame your mother for so long. You are 36 and still talking about your mama did something to you. You gonna have to go heal too. It takes self-work.
I blame my mama for everything. And my daddy. I got trauma.
I'm screaming.
Everybody do, though.
Everybody has trauma regardless, is what I'm stating. What I'm saying is, to touch on what Hakeem said.
But the way you choose to treat people is a character thing, though. That's like
that takes self-work.
I'm looking for a trauma bond.
No, like Hakeem said, it takes self-work. Women should definitely work on themselves before trying to love and nurture anyone else. Because if you're not kind to yourself, you cannot be kind to others. Let's point that out. But men also need to work on themselves as well before trying to pursue women. Both parties need it. Is all I'm stating. This ain't about being personal or anything. Men also come in with trauma. Women come in with trauma. The biggest issue that the whole mass have is that they're not dealing with the trauma beforehand. Instead, they're trauma bonding, and we're creating more broken homes because of that.
That's my favorite trauma bond.
That makes sense.
I'm so sick of him. We don't need to be trauma bonded. That's the point. So, like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that one has more than the other. The biggest thing that they both have on the playing field is that they both not doing the work.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, right? So, you say that both of us are not doing the work, and that could be valid to a certain degree. Which one of us is saying, take me as I am? I've never heard a guy say, take me as I am. Never.
I definitely have never heard a man say that. That's a whole woman song, so we know women saying that. But you also have men that just also don't be accountable to their trauma. They don't feel like they need help. I'm not saying they yelling, take me as
a woman. Take me as I am, man.
They not yelling, take me as I am, but they're also not doing the work and expecting it to be what it be. Like,
it starts from the beginning, though, because boys are not taught to ask for help. Let's just be real. Like, that's just something that we're not taught. We wasn't taught. For our generation. Now, maybe younger generations, they might start doing that now, but that wasn't taught for any kid growing up in the 90s. They wasn't taught to really, as a man, being raised to be a man, you wasn't taught to ask for help. It's learn how to do it so you ain't got to depend on nobody else.
And guess what that
caused? That's kind of been the clear
caused trauma.
I mean, yeah, it causes trauma, but in y'all sense, which I wanted to talk about last week, it was trying to teach you to be self-sufficient. So what you want? You want us to ask for help or be self-sufficient?
Nope, that's not the same. Now that you brung that up, we ain't finna bullshit because the boys is on, the other men are on the panel. We ain't finna bullshit. Last week the topic was black men, and we were talking about how in general both genders should be self-sufficient. Leon's argument was, no, if I don't know how to do it, you should do it for me. What the fuck are we arguing about? No. Everybody should.
Hold on. Time out.
That was just like he didn't say it for every point.
If you gonna recite something I said, if I don't know how to do something and you're great at doing it, you should handle that. Don't say just don't say how you.
But you were saying this like, why should you have to? You know what I'm saying? You were saying like, if I don't know how to do it, and if I ain't got the time to do it, you feel like the partner should just do it if they're available to do it.
It's called a partnership for a reason.
Okay, right. I'm not saying that. I'm not negating that fact. What I'm pointing out is what we were talking about with self-sufficient is a man should know how to cook, clean, and take care of himself in his home. A woman should know how to cook, clean, and take care of herself in her home. It's not if you're by yourself. That's just in general. You're a grown-ass man. Why you don't know how to wash your booty? Like, why I gotta come in there and teach you how to wash your booty? Do you get my point?
I mean, if you done married a nigga that don't know how to wash his ass, then you fucked up. Now,
I'm just using that as an
example. Crazy as fuck. Like,
I cannot.
Yeah, because I'm about to say,
based off what's been getting said usually, based off of what's been getting said lately, it's a lot of these chicks who don't be knowing how to wash themselves up too, I've been hearing.
True. That's the truth. That's a big fact.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I'm a professional, but okay.
Professional, non-professional shit. It's a fact.
What does that even mean? I'm a professional, so I can't speak on it. That's the whole point of the panel. Speak on it, man.
Meaning because she deals with a lot of women in their hoo-ha spots.
She don't want to tell the truth about these chicks and they poor hygiene.
Oh no, I can definitely speak on poor hygiene. It's definitely a good mass of poor hygiene. And I want to point out that that's also something that was passed down. Like, so this is a lot of stuff that women aren't, all women weren't educated on. So, like, parents in the 90s were douching and, like, shooting stuff up there that didn't supposed to be up there. And they taught their kids to do the same. So you have
babies.
Yeah, you have a lot of women who don't know right from wrong regarding that because they really weren't taught. And what I mean by I didn't want to speak on it because I'm a professional is like I actually, teach women who are double my age, younger than me, all of the grand scope on how to properly cleanse themselves so that we don't have these problems passed down to generations. Because again, they wasn't taught because they only know one thing. When your dad or your mom teach you how to wash your ass, you're going to do it that way until you grown and long and that's just what you've been doing. So that's what I mean by that. I'm not pointing blame or like shifting blame. At the end of the day, a lot of them aren't taught. And I know that personally because I've waxed and serviced over almost 6,000 women and men together in that number. So it's a lot that's lacking, especially in our community. The second that, at least in our generation, the second a young lady have a question about her vagina, it's frowned upon that she's being fast or she wants to use it for a man. Like it's it's nothing that our community don't make it a comfortable conversation. So it's really hard for them to be taught correctly.
I mean, like, realistically, though, when somebody asks about that type of stuff, they're not asking about it for themselves. They're asking about it so they can go use it.
No, realistically, they're not. I have young women who have questions that come to me because they can't go to their mom, and they are on the swim team. So when they're on the swim team, they don't want to have a full wool coat on their pubics and have to stand in the competition with it. But they're afraid to even ask if their mom can buy them a razor or if they can get a wax. Because, again, our culture makes it feel like the second you ask about your vagina, now you're trying to pop it. At the end of the day, good hygiene should be taught regardless. It has nothing to do with, I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to learn how to be hygienic.
Man, these chicks don't care. Let's just be real.
So, yeah.
They don't really care.
And a lot of them don't care.
We done been taught and shown, we done been taught and shown things as we were kids, right? That was 20 years ago. If you are still doing the exact same thing when you was taught at 8, now you 28, you should be slapped. It is so much more going on now, so much more being put out to help clean yourself and all this stuff like that. If you just choosing to say, "No, man, I'm gonna just keep doing the things I was shown when I was 8," you need to be slapped. It's not an excuse, dude. We be giving certain things and like certain people too many excuses, and we need to stop that. That is a problem that we have. We need to stop that, especially when it comes to a lot of these basic things. We need to stop it. It's no excuse that you should be 30 years old, ma'am, but you smell like a 3-year-old. We need to stop that. But since women do not like to listen to us men,
or other
they're gonna
women
have to hear from y'all.
Or other women.
Yeah. They're gonna have to hear from y'all more than us though, because
hear me out,
when they
Hakeem.
try to hear and take the look though, women don't like to hear certain things from us guys. It feels as if that we trying to manipulate them or control them. So we can only say so much. Y'all gonna have to step in and get y'all homegirls right, because we can't do it obviously, because man, we can't really say nothing. So
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. One, you ain't finna bash out 3-year-olds. There's a lot of 3-year-olds that don't got no nasty smells. Let's talk about that. But I want to point out that
if it is cool,
it's
you said 3-year-olds or 30-year-olds?
3-year-olds. 3-year-olds don't stink. He's saying that a 30-year-old can smell like a 3-year-old.
We ain't talking about no kids, bro. We talking about grown folks.
No, for real. So I want to point out this. Now, again, I've been in my profession, y'all, for almost a decade. And I've had every type of crazy thing on my table. The biggest issue I see is that men do not care. They don't look, smell, or sense, or touch before they run in it. Meaning, they not holding the women accountable for what's going on down there. And a lot of women will hear you if you about to have sex and you end up seeing something off and you say, yo, something is off, or you address like whatever that is. Women will take
you don't address it, just get about
it. Women will take heed to it because you're noticing it and you're doing it. I can't say too much because again, I don't want to put too much out there, but it's a lot of women who played the field with multiple partners and ends up with imbalanced pH, and those partners or new partners or whoever run in afterwards, they just come in and they don't look, they don't touch, they don't smell, they just running in there. And the entire time you're running in there, she's enjoying you scratching her. This is not her enjoying pleasure. You're scratching her because of her imbalanced pH. And you're not even paying attention that when you pull your genitals out, that there's dots all over you. You're just thinking that this is broken up cream. So we got to educate on both sides. Like, nah. Cottage cheese is yeast infection.
You deserve, listen, if you see something off or you smell something off and you still go in there, you deserve whatever happened to you.
My thing is this though. Is it really a guy's fault that you know you got some stuff going on, but yet you still trying to be active with him?
It's his fault if he don't make a comment and he just still run up the club. Like, I feel like it is his fault because at the end of the day, it takes two to have sex, regardless.
So answer me this question: women if she themselves before anybody else?
No, women definitely should know. They should smell themselves. They feel everything that happens with their vagina.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she know what's going on, so why she still trying to like be active?
Because clearly she's irresponsible. But if she's still trying to be active and she's irresponsible and you run in there with her, you're also now being irresponsible.
That's why I say,
I'm not saying
if you smell something off, you still run in there, bro. That's on you.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying if a woman know,
they don't care for real.
Clearly though, bro, like you got some stuff going on. You shouldn't be trying to go and do nothing with nobody. You should be trying to get that together.
They gonna trick you. They gonna trick you and say you gave it to them, knowing they already had it.
Oh wow.
That's how it's been going. That's how it's been going though.
I can't say too much, but
that's news to you, huh?
That ain't news to me.
No, that's how it's been going.
They just gonna trick you and be like, "Oh, you gave it to me." Like, bro,
you off my pH.
Knowing they eat bad,
both
smoke,
parties
do hookah, they pop perks and everything. But no, but you didn't wind up throwing it off though.
Yeah, that's
like,
wild.
Liquor water.
Man, what?
And he said, "Don't drink a
liquor
water."
What it
I'm
is.
crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this: if a woman say she don't drink water because it's nasty, that is the biggest red flag. I don't care. If that don't tell you what you need to know, I don't know what will.
I ain't gonna even lie though. I know, like, when them dudes get active, bro, they don't care nothing about that. They ain't saying nothing because you don't drink no water, bro. Like, they probably just laugh that shit up. That shit don't matter for real.
Oh, they do. That's the point. A lot of men, the mass of men do not care. They don't care if she don't drink no water. They don't care if she ain't been to the doctor in 16 months.
I don't know if it's a real mass though. I'm gonna say it's the numbers may be a little high.
I'm just about to say the numbers is high. The numbers is high.
She get hit for sure. They don't care nothing about that. Like, you don't drink no water. That's just a joke. They might care about that.
So you out here hitting people that don't drink water?
Creed, we have AT&T Dynamic.
I didn't say us. I just said that's what people doing. I know playing that. I know people that hit a crackhead, so I know that ain't no water.
I'm
that ain't bad.
Screaming. Oh my God.
Somebody say door.
Some people just gotta get it off. They don't matter how they get it off. They get it off.
But that's what all I'm saying. I feel like both parties need to be responsible when it comes to having sexual intercourse, because again, only the man can control where he sticks his stick. Like, let's start there. Like, wherever you
wait, relax. You're going too far. A woman is in control of the entire situation. So don't try to blame no man. A woman is in control. If she don't open her legs, he can't get none. He can't force you to open your legs. So it's on a woman. Don't put no man in that. That's
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
100% a woman thing.
Is I understand women control when and where y'all have sex. But if you're finna have sex with a woman, she open her legs. Who now makes the choice on if we're gonna continue this? Her or you?
The woman.
She opened her legs, meaning she's inviting you into the club. It's up to you to walk in the club, right?
She could just change her mind.
If we go to court, bro, at any moment in time, you say, I didn't consent to this, he's going to jail.
Okay, I'm not even talking about that part, y'all. I'm talking about consensual sex, bro, meaning both parties are on the same page.
Bro, it's a woman's fault. If you know you got something, it's your fault. It ain't my fault that you got something, it's your fault. I didn't make you have nothing. What are we talking about? I can't take no blame for you having something. That's on you. That's 100% on you. That's not on me at all. I have no blame in it. I have no fault in it because you got something.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'm not saying it's your fault. If you see something off, and again, you decide to run in the club, that is solely on you, because only you can make the decision.
That's your fault for even offering this up, and you know it's tainted. That's your fault.
I'm correct.
That's what I was saying at first, bro. Like, if you know that you got something going on, why are you still trying to get active, G? Why?
Bro, at the end of the day,
you should be trying to chill.
A man is a dog, bro. A man is a dog, so you know he's just a dog. But if you got something, bro, that's on you, bro. It's on you. Ain't no other way to slice. I can't blame nobody. I can't blame nobody but you.
Ain't wrong.
Here's the thing too, though. It's like if
you said what?
Here's the thing too, though, right? Like if you wind up trying to get active with this guy, he's going to naturally think everything is cool anyways.
He is. I hope he's trying to not kill me.
You know what I'm saying? Man, like, so if we being real about it, if you know that you got something going on, you shouldn't be out here still trying to give it out. Like, you got to get that together, because I'm hoping you ain't trying to do something that's going to wind up compromising me. Like, come on now, but we see that how a few women think out here, that don't really matter. Oh, you wind up, you gave me, man, stop. You was out here giving that package out well before I came. What are we doing here?
Nah, that is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
It is very tough. But it is happening out here, for sure.
So I got a question to follow up what you just said. You said that if she's trying to give it out, most men is going to automatically assume it's in good condition.
Yeah.
Damn, you said
100%.
that strongly. Okay.
Why wouldn't we?
Okay, so
why would I talk to you if I think? Why would I talk to you if I think you poison? That makes sense. Like,
no. I'm not saying. I'm repeating what y'all said so I can ask the question, the follow up question. That's all. The follow up question for that is, why assume instead of actually confirming?
Bro, wait, let's be realistic. If we go on a date,
so how do we confirm it?
You can ask them.
Hold on, Barry. Hey, hold on, Barry.
I'm not finna do this.
So how do we confirm?
You confirm by asking her when the last time she went to the doctor and asked to see her my chart.
We asked the question then.
How you gonna confirm something that she don't even know?
If she don't know, that confirms you.
Okay, what kind of question is that on a date if you just met? Oh yeah, is you burning? What kind of question is that?
That's not the question you asked.
Not even that though, but it's like if she is about to try to get active with you, you're still gonna ask the question?
What kind of question is that? That's gonna turn
not a whole mood.
We might just break up or whatever we can do.
See, I gotta ask the question before I even consider going active. So that's what I'm asking why men don't ask the question. I've had a man ask me, and I did not throw no mood off. I was happy that he asked. Cause I was about to ask, but he asked first.
You burning? You was cool with it?
No, he didn't ask was I burning. He asked me when the last time I went to the doctor, and he asked me for my chart. We actually exchanged my charts, and he was in the military, so his was very thorough. Because it's important. People can lie. You know how many women are out here purposely burning men because one man burnt her? Yeah, it's a lot of them.
So if we add, so look though. With what you just said, right? You say it's chicks out here purposely doing it and they're lying. So if a
they
guy
not lying.
asks
They
and
don't
she
even.
lied,
They don't even.
what are we doing?
Men just don't ask. And I'm asking why y'all don't ask. But you said it's gonna ruin the mood.
But here's the thing though. You just said women are lying. So if guys still wind up asking the question and she lying, then what?
It ain't no way for her to lie if you ask her to log into her my chart.
Bring it to my chart. All right, bet I got you.
I'm dead serious. Now I know
what kind of question is that though? What kind of question?
I just said I got. Hey,
but no, what I want to point out is I know our city, speaking on the shit that's going on in Chicago, I know that in Chicago they're making fake my charts. That's why I say ask them to log in. So that's why I'm saying that. And yes, I'm saying this live so it can be said. People are making fake my charts. That's how you know it's a serious problem out here. If they're purposely trying to hide their health and not take it serious, there's no reason why you should be running that. And I don't think it's an off question. I mean, you can literally ask that. If you plan to have sex with this girl or a girl plan to have sex with a guy, asking those questions, y'all gonna end up talking about sex anyways. It don't just be like, hey, I'm finna come bring you over. No, y'all actually have a conversation about sex. That's when it comes up. That's when you ask. When are the last time
bro, you don't have no
conversation
about sex, bro. You don't have no conversation about sex, bro. It just happened, bro. You don't just, we finna go fuck. Like, nah, it ain't like that, bro. We finna, you know, we gonna talk about some other stuff. The mood gonna be right, and we just gonna get to it. We ain't gonna, so look, when last time you had sex and how many partners you had, and nobody ain't coming like that. If you ask, I ain't gonna lie, if you ask me that, I'm damn near done with you, because I can't fuck with you, bro. Like, I'm cool, because why is you asking, what kind of question is that? That's a terrible question to ask, bro. Like,
when the last time you had sex, Mari?
I mean, it's cool. That's I can't fuck with you. Because
why is that an out question? But you don't gotta come at it like that. What I'm saying is, whenever sex comes up is when that question can come up.
Bro, listen, when we're getting to know each other, that doesn't come up. Well, I'm saying for me personally, I'm not talking about sex when we like having conversations. Like if I'm just meeting you or whatever case it be. I'm not talking about sex. I don't want to talk about that because I want it to be like some organic shit. I don't want it to be like we planned this shit to happen and then, because I don't want to set an expectation on you, because if that shit be weak, then I'm going to be mad. So I'd rather just go into it like, boom, we set the mood. We were just flowing and it happened. I don't want it to be like, well, I planned to sleep with her at 6:30. We went out at 4:30. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. So for you to just pop out the blue and be like, shit. How many, what's your body count? I'm like, I couldn't say that.
I ain't say you gotta ask all that.
I'll holler at you. You get to ask me something. That make me think you got something. You asking me that make me think you got something. So I'm cool. I'm straight on. I pass. It's okay.
Oh, crying. Hakeem, you got something to piggyback
on blue that? Nigga ask you. He kissing you and then he say, "Oh, hold up. Let me see your match chart." What kind of question is that?
He said he kissing you and then he say, "Hold up."
Looking at a my chart, but
all I'm asking is why men don't ask.
Ain't nothing wrong with knowing, but bro,
that's all I'm asking.
We coming with that. We might as well just come with that when we say, "What's your name?" All right, what's your name? Boom, I get your number. Oh, let me see your my chart. Send me your my chart too. Boom.
You can do it like that too.
Crazy. Now, that's crazy work, bro. If I feel like you got a problem with that type of help, I don't need to talk to you anyway. So that's crazy. That's a bad way to get to know a person.
But it don't
come
really
up like them and then they got something?
Then you make the choice to deal with it or not. It's some people who actually got something and they're undetectable.
You don't make no choice. Your ass cooked. You don't have a choice. That's unacceptable. Like, if I ain't got nothing, what the fuck? I'm not accepting you. What are we talking about?
Some people can be undetectable, Jabari.
That's right. Listen. I respect everybody's decision what they decide to do with their health. But I'm just telling you, I don't give no exceptions, bro. If you're burning, bro, I don't care if it's not contractable or whatever. Cause I don't care about it. If you smoke, bro, I can't talk to you, bro. It's nothing I can do.
Oh,
like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, you can't be mad at me because I have a preference. I don't want to talk to nobody that's smoking. That's just my preference. Like, it's over with.
I got you. Yeah, bro.
Because you wouldn't talk to me. You wouldn't give me a choice if I was smoking. So what's the difference? I don't get that same grace, so why should I give you that grace? So
smoking is crazy.
I don't like smokers, for sure.
Hey, Jen, where you at, Jen? What we doing? What's up?
She is on a hiatus. No, she cannot drink.
I am on a cleanse. No drink.
My cleanse? You detoxing?
Yep.
Okay.
For the greater good.
Absolutely.
What if you give up?
I am on a podcast. Hold on, Jesus.
But that's all I wanted to know was why men don't ask.
Jesus.
Like,
he said eating.
No, that's a wild question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a wild question, though. For real.
So my question is, if you get with the neighborhood thought, you just gonna hunch? You think she clean automatically?
I need some lip gloss.
Listen, that's a choice that you make to get with the neighborhood thought. So whatever come with that, then you got to understand what come with it. So I can't give you no pass.
No, facts. That was a bad example.
I mean, I'm asking, like, at what point do you ask?
I'm asking her, like,
So do you?
What the
do you?
neighborhood?
No.
I don't want the neighborhood now.
No, I'm not saying that. I use that as an example to understand when do men act. So, okay, let's just say this. You meet a girl, y'all hit it off. Y'all like them very much. Now y'all in a relationship. Are you never going to ask her when did she go to the doctor if y'all been together for a year and she has not been to the doctor?
No.
You would have asked before then.
No, we're in a relationship, so that's
see it.
different. But I'm talking about just when we first get to meet each other, you feel me? Everything just, we just getting everything going. That's a terrible question to ask. But if we're in a relationship, I know that you've been to the doctor. I know what you have going on. That's different. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. You're going to see that. You're going to pay attention to it
Man, I know you fucking lying.
If you smoke me in a relationship, I got to kill you.
God damn. Genesis, what the fuck?
Genesis, mute yourself because your
You
commentary.
live.
Your commentary is crazy coming after every comment that this man is making.
We live.
But that's all I'm saying. So I'm saying like, okay, you've been with this girl for a year. She has not been to the doctor. At what point do you ask what the fuck is going on and why she ain't been to the doctor?
Bro, you ain't going no year without going to no doctor, bro. That don't even make sense. What are we talking about?
Some people go years.
He said, "What you trying to prove?"
But you going as a man, I don't think no man gonna sit around. If he's seen that she ain't been to the doctor in years, I don't think he gonna stick around too long. That's common sense.
I ain't gonna lie. I had dealt with somebody and I had a nigga tell me I go to the doctor too much.
You do.
Every 3 months? No, that's not.
It is too much.
That ain't too much for me. Hell no.
Every 3 months?
Wait.
Go every 30 days.
What are you going to the doctor for?
My birth control and a checkup. Even though I'm not having sex, I still get it checked up. And to keep up and to...
For what?
What? And to update my mind chart.
What you gonna get?
I'm to update my mind chart.
You're not doing that.
He's talking about birth control.
I keep it up to date because people, when you ask for my charts, baby, I need to see that.
No, he said your birth control.
I need my birth control. I just been on it for years, so yeah.
I'm saying, like, what you protecting yourself from?
Kids.
Having kids.
Just said you're not doing nothing. So what is
it doesn't matter if
but in that 3 months she might pop it and then she gonna get popped. That's why she keep it.
Pop out of some.
You supposed to be out here real fertile though. I mean, I can't.
Bro, that's just like saying a nigga wearing a condom, he ain't having sex. What you wearing a condom for?
That's different. Style points.
That's different.
I'm
crying.
That's style points, bro.
Yeah. And to update my mind chart every time. That's just to keep me up to date. Anybody asks, is there? There's no problem with that.
See?
The crazy part is, bro, nobody has ever asked me that in my life. Asked me for my mind.
Now I gotta ask you. I'm finna text you to text me your mind chart.
I've never.
I feel like it's no problem with that for a woman to keep
Jabari, can you please send me your mind chart? When the last time you went to the doctor?
I'm not against it. I'm not against nothing that y'all saying. I'm just saying, like, that's a crazy question to ask a person. Like,
it ain't crazy to me. I didn't see
we grown. So Jabari, when last time you been to the doctor? I'm finna text you. I need you to send me your mind chart.
I don't even go to the doctor. I ain't been to the doctor in years. I don't even know what the doctor look like.
I'm so sick of him. I swear. So sick of him.
What are we talking?
You go to the doctor every year.
Okay, look. When you ask this dude for his match chart, right? You finna give him some immediately after you see that it's clear, right?
It ain't gonna be immediately, but when I see him, yeah.
No. Immediately. No. Immediately. If you ask him for his match chart, his shit clear, you to give him some right.
It's immediate credit approval, bro.
You need to give him some.
He said immediate credit approval. Yes, the dick credit is
that
clear.
That has been approved.
Exactly.
That loan has been approved.
It's clear. So it's
you
time
to give him some right then and there.
He ain't in my face if he's showing me his mind chart. If he in my face, then yeah. Like, but that should have been established before you even in my face.
Nah. You asked me for my mind chart, I'm gonna show it to you face to face. You need to get naked right on the spot at the law. Just get naked right there.
No questions asked. Full consent.
I'm
Right,
great.
what are we talking about? You asking me some shit. What the fuck? So you gonna ask for his match and then not give him none? That's crazy work. Like, what? That's insane. That's tough. Match is crazy. That's crazy work.
It's not. I feel like you probably ain't got asked that because you ain't been into a like long-term relationship.
It don't matter, bro. You just look at me, don't ask me no question.
My chart came out way after my relationship, so.
You ain't even out here dating, so you don't count. You are married.
What you gonna do with it? That's what I'm saying. What you gonna do with it? What's gonna happen next time I see my chart?
When I see my chart, I'm gonna scroll through, make sure that all of your I want to make sure that you even know how to go to the doctor and request all your panel. Cause some people just go and get that motherfucking dipstick and that's it. No, you need to actually be talking to your doctor for a full panel. So if you got a full panel, I'm gonna review your full panel. And I'm in healthcare, so I know what the fuck to read when it comes to a mic chart. Review your full panel.
That's the problem. There's too many of y'all motherfuckers in healthcare trying to be nosy and be in other folks' business.
No, it's not even about being nosy. I'm going to review it, and then I'm going to be like, oh, okay, you're a very healthy man.
Look how you just said that, though.
You're going to review it, and then you're going to get naked, right?
That's how it go.
You just said it. I'm in healthcare, but you expect me to trust that you know everything that you're talking about.
No. I didn't say that. I said I'm in healthcare, so I know how to read it.
That's it.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna be telling you like, oh, your doctor didn't do this, didn't do that, you didn't do this. No, I'm just gonna review it.
Looking at nothing else. Look at page 2 where it says whatever you need to read, negative for this, negative for that, and I need you to drop trousers.
Drop trousers.
Yeah,
I'm talking about. I don't even want to take your pants. I want you to take your own pants off.
Be taking off the underwear while reading the mic chart. Oh my God, you had a cough last Thursday. Is you okay?
Oh, girl, what?
I feel coughing now. It don't even matter though. Take it out.
I cannot. But
that's insane. We got the match our warriors. Yeah, dog. Hey, let me. Yeah, I already kissed you, but shit, let me see your match.
So let me ask you this: since we got these men on this panel, well, Leon don't count; he married, but you can still answer. Hakeem and Bari.
I've cheated before, so I'm not tripping.
Oh my Lord, Hakeem and Bari, you end up meeting a girl, digging with the girl, like y'all hit it off, y'all kissed it and everything. In the middle of that thrust that y'all about to do, she feels guilty. She stops y'all and she tells you that she has something that's undetectable. What happens then?
Oh, Jesus.
So
this is real life story.
She has HIV.
But it's undetectable. She can't give it to you, but she wants you to know before y'all move further.
You already know the answer to that. I don't even know why you.
I don't. It's some
but
people.
Y'all know the answer to that.
Look at. Do you see Bari? So you better fight her? You already kissed her.
Mike Tyson.
You already kissed her. You've been kissing. You've been fingering. You probably even gave it a little lick.
I kissed her now and punched it. It's okay. I kissed her now and punched it.
I'm gonna just put it like this. She's probably going. That's probably the last day on earth for her.
Oh wow! So okay, since that's y'all answer, so you would want to know up front, correct?
What you mean? Wow.
So you would want to know up front, then,
bro. If you smoking, bro, yes, bro. If you're smoking, bro, yes. Let me know up front, yes. Yes. If you're on fire, bro, let me know. Yes. That's something. You should leave with that the first
smoking Joe.
Yes, you should lead with that. Before you even say your name, yes, I'm on fire, but my name is this. That's what you should say. But I'm on fire, but my name is this. And then after that,
No.
What? I'm on fire, but my name is Becky. Like what?
Yeah.
Why would she lead with that? You just said asking the mic chart is crazy.
Why would you hold it back?
Maybe she want to see if she like you for real.
You're going to lead with it.
Listen, I didn't ask you about no mattress. I didn't ask you that. But if you on fire, you know you on fire, bro, lead with it.
So if you want the girl to lead with it, if the moment y'all end up, you know what I'm saying, talking, y'all texting a few texts and y'all like each other, she like, oh, I just want to let you know, disclaimer, I have HIV, it's undetectable, but I really like you, but I understand if you no longer want to move forward. Why you laughing?
I'ma laugh at her. I'ma laugh at her shit.
What?
She cooked.
You gonna block her?
You got HIV. You want me to continue to talk to you? Are you crazy? What the fuck?
But it's undetectable.
I ain't gonna block you.
Oh, baby.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, listen, bro. You got HIV, bro.
She keeping it real upfront, though, like you asked.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I don't give a
fuck,
bro. Listen, I don't give a
run.
I don't care.
Run.
I'm not even running. I'm never talking to you again. I'm not gonna block you either because I don't even block. I've never had a block list. I've never changed my phone number, none of that. But if you got HIV, bro, you should already look at me and be like, bro, you're not gonna talk to me HIV. So for you to disrespect me and talk to me, bro, you got HIV, bro, that's insane.
You got a look that says.
Kiss you and you got HIV.
So you got a look that says.
You better run.
He wouldn't talk to me if I got HIV. That's your look.
Of course, that's a look. Yes, of course. Why would you even consider that? That's crazy work.
Okay, ladies, what about y'all? If this was the opposite, what would y'all do?
HIV? That's different.
Five.
What? Magic Johnson?
What?
Magic Johnson?
Man. That's crazy, bro.
Lala, what you was saying?
Bro, even...
Don't even ask me what. Do that make sense?
555. I'm trying to tell you.
Like, bro.
Huh?
That is insane to even think somebody want to talk to you, bro.
That's why I don't do all that. That's why I don't do all that kissing shit now because what?
But the crazy thing is, y'all, this is real life situations.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love kissing though, but you got HIV, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. You talk to somebody else with HIV.
But this is a real life scenario. There's a lot of people who don't have it that are with people who do have it. The person that does have it just takes their medication so that they don't pass it.
Hey, more power to them.
A real conversation you need to have with the person. Because if you're hiding it and you know you got it, my nigga, you're putting your life on the line because if they find out, they're going to murder you. And if they find out and they press charges against you, nigga, you're going to jail for life. That's attempted murder.
So since everybody clearly have the same answer on the panel, y'all saying they should be upfront about it. So you saying they should introduce themselves as Becky with HIV?
If you got herpes, you should be upfront about it. If you got gonorrhea, anything, be upfront.
You to be at this come on now.
Nigga, we are grown. We are beyond grown.
When we start talking on the serious note, you better let me know. Like, what do you mean? 6 months in.
For men and for women, if you burning while you pee, nigga, be upfront. We are beyond grown. Just say what you can have a simple UTI or you can.
I'm listening.
I was saying you could have a simple UTI or you could have motherfucking BV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, all that shit. But nigga, just be upfront. Nigga. Let's go to the doctor. Shit. I ain't scared to go to the doctor.
So I know a couple who I will not disclose, of course. That
clearly that's HIPAA.
He didn't find out his wife had HIV until they said I do.
Damn.
That's his fault.
So is they still married?
So basically,
they are still married.
Are they still married?
They are
they
still
gotta
married.
Be. Shit. Nigga, where can you go?
She can get
What
a
do you
number.
mean? Divorce the next day.
Nigga, why? At this point, you already jumped
They've been having sex the entire time. She's undetectable. She didn't pass it to him. He didn't find out that she had it until I do. She told him after on their honeymoon.
Well, he loved her then. Much love, proud love, black love, whatever.
At the end of the wedding, we would have been saying ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You know, the whole spiel. Put in the ground.
Did you just say put her in the ground? We do not conduct violence on this podcast.
We don't, but nigga, she condone violence.
I'm crying. So Hakeem, I heard you unmute and then remute. What did you say to that scenario?
What I was saying was that if she let things ride for so long, knowing that she had it, she at fault. There is no getting married. That's just me though.
Well, yeah, they're still married. They've actually been married now almost 6 years.
That's why it's prevalent to get a blood test before you get married.
A blood test before you get married? But you say my chart question is too much? You want a blood test?
But I'm saying that was a requirement before getting married at one point.
A blood test?
Just so you make sure, so you can make sure that you're not marrying your family member. Because you got a lot of people out here that don't even know they fucking their cousins, sisters, brothers, and shit like that.
Wow, I'm learning so much.
You got people they just made it optional now, but that was a whole ass requirement.
That's crazy. Okay.
How is that crazy? To get a blood test before you?
To have that as a requirement to get married. Like I never knew that was a requirement once upon a time.
I mean, do you want to marry your brother? Or do you want to marry your sister? Or like cousin? Anything like that?
No, I understand the nature of it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it was a requirement once upon a time. That's what's news to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Bari has joined us back. Bari, I gave an example of something before we move on from it. I said I know a couple who the man did not find out his woman had HIV until after they said I do. She told him on the honeymoon. They are still happily married now, going on 6 years.
Nah, he bullshit out the real. No excuse.
No, she told me the story.
No, I'm saying she had it or he had it.
She has it, but she's undetectable and she's on medication.
He bullshit. I don't care how you look at it, he bullshit for sure.
How is he bullshitting? I'm confused.
It's cool. Listen, I respect everybody that decides to play with their life like that, and that's fine. Like that's completely okay. But I'm saying though, if both people get HIV, it's cool.
No, he does not have it.
One person don't got it, the other person got it. I'm saying, so let's just say one day she decide, or 1 week or 1 month she decides she's just not gonna take her medicine. Then he just gets smoked. Then what?
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm not taking that risk, bro. People forget to take medicine every day. That's how it should work.
I don't think that's how it works. I mean, they have children now, and her children don't have it.
That's cool. Listen, it's a great exception to the rule.
I'm just saying he playing a dangerous game because you don't know how it will turn out though. And
I'm cool on that. I say, if you got that, bro, I'm cool. Like there's nothing I can do for you. Like I don't even play like that. Cause if I had it, you wouldn't mess with me like that. So I can't mess with you like that. It's just how it go.
I hear you.
I respect their relationship though. That's cool. That's a nice story. He must really love.
Definitely all love. He love her. That's
his bookie butts.
He got to, shit. He playing with his life, shit. He got to. We're playing with that fire.
Shit, he could die for that mother.
I'm crying.
Nah, for real.
Well, guys, we're going to wrap up this episode. We spoke on a lot of different things. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure you check in every Thursday for a new episode. Thank you so much for joining the motherfucking group chat, and your ass better be back. Bye.